Stop. Yes, right now, even just for a few seconds. Forget about the noise of the world, the blinking social media, the work waiting, the constant reminders in your head. Set it all aside and ask yourself one question. A question that, if you're brave enough to answer, could change your entire life. Are you really living or just existing? Have you ever felt like you're caught in a repetitive cycle? Waking up every morning like you're programmed, chasing time, working, coming home, scrolling through your phone, then drifting into sleep, like a machine that breathes. No passion, no clear goals, just routines. If your life were a movie, would you be the main character or just a silent spectator watching everything pass by? This is not a philosophical question. It's a wake-up call, because time waits for no one. Every second that passes is a piece of your life lost, and no one knows how much time is left to start over. There's no draft, no second chances, only now or never. Lesson 1. Time is your life. Don't kill it. Have you ever asked yourself what you're doing with your time every day? Every morning when you wake up, do you feel like you're living a full life, or are you simply a machine operating on autopilot? You might not realize this, but every second that passes, you're trading a part of your life. Stop and think about this for a moment. You don't kill time. Time is killing you. Second by second, minute by minute. Time never comes back. It keeps moving forward, never waiting for anyone. And along the way, if you're not awake to this truth, if you don't recognize the value of each moment, you'll never get those moments back. You'll realize you've lived a life full of empty days with no marks, no purpose. Imagine this. You wake up every morning asking yourself, what will I do today to change my life? But then you get caught up in the cycle of work, social media, and endless notifications. You're swept away by an aimless current without even knowing where you're heading. By the time night falls, you sit staring at your phone, scrolling through pictures and videos you'll forget just hours later. Does that sound familiar? Surely, you're not the only one. Many of us live this way. With no clear goals, no focus, just existing without ever really living. If your life were a movie, would you be the main character? Or would you be the bystander, quietly watching everything pass by without participating in the game? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve great success while you're still stuck? The answer is simple, but hard to accept. They know how to use their time. They don't let time slip away. They make every second count toward moving forward. So, how do you avoid wasting time? The answer lies in one crucial thing: planning and taking purposeful action. Without a plan, you're just running after time, never achieving anything. Social media, messages, meaningless conversations, they're all time killers, tricking you into thinking you're living while in reality, you're losing yourself. If you don't make adjustments, time will take everything precious from you. Make every day count. Set clear goals for each day, week, and month. Start with small steps. Reduce time spent on social media, and instead invest in activities that help you grow. It could be reading, learning something new, or simply working with a clear plan. These small habits every day will create big changes in your life, and eventually you'll realize something. Every second passing by is not time being killed, but a part of your life being truly lived. Time is the most valuable asset you have. Remember, every minute you don't live with purpose. Every day you don't invest in what matters. Time will take away a part of you and never give it back. Are you ready to wake up and live meaningfully starting right now? Lesson 2. Don't blame. Start building. It's easy to sit back and blame life, the economy, your upbringing, or even bad luck for where you are today. It's easy to think that the world is against you and that there's nothing you can do to change your circumstances. But here's a hard truth. Your life is your responsibility. You can't change the past, but you can change how you react to it. And the moment you stop blaming everything around you is the moment you take back control. This might sound harsh, but it's empowering. No one else will change your life for you. That's up to you. Look at Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty, facing immense challenges, and experiencing unimaginable hardships. Oprah could have easily succumbed to the circumstances. She could have said, "It's not fair. Life is too hard. Why me?" But she didn't. Instead, she took ownership of her life. She decided to fight, not against the world, but for her own success. She didn't blame her past or her situation. She focused on what she could control, and she built an empire from nothing. Oprah's story is a testament to the power of perseverance. It shows us that no matter how tough life gets, no matter the odds stacked against you, your determination and mindset are what ultimately define your success. Oprah didn't wait for someone to change her life for her. She created her own path, brick by brick. So, how do you take responsibility for your own life, especially when things feel impossible? The first step is to stop blaming. Write down the things you think are holding you back, whether it's fear, doubt, external circumstances, or past failures. Acknowledge them. But don't stop there. Take action. Every day, focus on one small thing you can do to move forward. Maybe it's learning a new skill, taking a step towards a goal, or simply changing your mindset. Every action, no matter how small, will bring you closer to where you want to be. Remember, building a successful life doesn't happen overnight. It's a series of small, intentional steps. But the key is to start taking those steps. Not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Take responsibility. Build. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the stars to align. Start now and keep moving forward. Your life is yours to shape, so stop blaming and start building the future you deserve. Lesson 3. The comfort zone is a trap. Break free. It's tempting, isn't it, to stay where it's comfortable, where things feel familiar, predictable, and safe. The comfort zone is a place where we can breathe easily, where we know what to expect. But here's the truth. Comfort is slowly killing your dreams. It might seem harmless at first, taking the safe route, sticking to what you know. But the longer you stay within your comfort zone, the less you grow. The more you resist change, the more stagnant you become. Your dreams and potential are slowly suffocated by the very safety you cling to. Think about this. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing. Growth happens when you challenge yourself, when you face fear, when you step into the unknown. And yes, that can be terrifying. It's far easier to stay where things are safe, where there's no risk. But if you never take that leap, you'll never know what you're truly capable of. We all know the stories of great achievers who broke free from their comfort zones. Think of Elon Musk, who took enormous risks with his companies, or J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection after rejection before finally publishing the Harry Potter series. These people didn't stay comfortable. They risked failure. They embraced discomfort, and it led them to greatness. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be. But the reward is worth the effort. Stepping outside of your comfort zone is the only way to truly discover who you are and what you're capable of. It's where you begin to grow, learn, and evolve. Without discomfort, there is no real progress. So, what's the solution? Start small, but start today. Do something every day that scares you, whether it's having a difficult conversation, learning something new, or taking a risk in your career. Make it a habit. When you feel fear, don't back away from it. Lean into it. Failure is a part of that journey. In fact, failure is the greatest teacher. The more you fail, the more you grow. Every day you spend within your comfort zone is a day you're not fully living. Step out, face your fears, challenge yourself, break free. Your growth lies on the other side of comfort. It's time to take that leap. The life you're dreaming of is waiting for you just beyond the safety of the familiar. So, what's stopping you? Lesson 4. I'll do it later is the biggest lie. Tomorrow is fine. I'll do it later. I'm too tired today. Have you ever said things like this? If so, you're not alone. Most of us tend to procrastinate, but did you know that doing it later is the biggest lie you tell yourself? Procrastination isn't just a bad habit. It's a sign of fear and laziness. When you say, I'll do it later, you're avoiding difficult tasks, postponing discomfort. You're afraid of failure, afraid you won't achieve the desired results. So instead of facing the challenge, you step back, reassuring yourself that you can do it later. But the truth is, later becomes never. Procrastination not only kills opportunities, but also erodes your confidence and motivation. Every time you say, I'll do it later, you're not just giving up on the opportunity at hand, but also creating a habit of indecisiveness. In fact, procrastination is a silent storm that destroys your goals and dreams, keeping you in a perpetual state of never having started. Look at successful people. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They take action immediately. One of the key principles they follow is start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it may never come. Successful people aren't necessarily more skilled, but they act when others are still procrastinating. The solution is simple. Start right now with a small action. Don't think about all the big steps. Don't worry about the mistakes that might happen. Just take one small step, the first thing you need to do to move closer to your goal. The important thing is that you've started. Taking action today will break the cycle of procrastination and build momentum for the next steps. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve with just one small action. So don't let tomorrow drag you along endlessly. Do it now. Lesson 5. Don't just think. Do it. Have you ever felt like you're drowning in thoughts, but never actually take action? You want to learn a new skill, but keep thinking about it without doing anything? Sometimes we think too much about something, but don't take enough action to make it happen. This is holding you back from achieving what you want. Thinking and planning are essential, but if you only think and never act, everything remains in your imagination. Think of someone who wants to learn how to swim, but stays on the shore, overthinking how not to drown. Can I do it? But never jumps into the water. Thinking too much is just a way of procrastinating rather than moving forward. When you stay caught up in thoughts and never take action, you will never see results. A great idea or plan will remain just a theory if you don't take action. Action is the only way to turn ideas into reality. The solution? Set a time limit for thinking. Spend some time planning and analyzing, but don't let it drag on forever. Then, act immediately. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't put it off with the excuse of someday. Start today, even with a small step. Imagine if you kept taking action every day, even if it's a small thing. Gradually, those small steps will create a bigger path, bringing you closer to your goals. Don't just think, do it. Action is the key to turning dreams into reality. Lesson 6. Be the one who stands out. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to rise above the rest, reaching success while others struggle to even get started? The secret lies in being different, in doing what others are unwilling to do. To stand out, you need to be willing to step outside the norm. Most people are satisfied with doing what everyone else is doing, following the same paths and living within the same limits. But success is found by those who dare to break the mold. The difference between those who achieve extraordinary things and those who don't often comes down to one simple choice: the willingness to do what others are not willing to do. Think about this. When others are resting, you keep working. When others are giving up, you push through. While everyone is following the crowd, you take the road less traveled. That's how true success is built, through consistency, discipline, and the courage to stand out. The solution? Start acting like the successful person you aspire to be, even before you're there. If you want to be a great leader, start leading today. If you want to be financially successful, start managing your money wisely now. Don't wait for success to come to you. Become the kind of person who attracts it. Being different isn't always easy, but it's the price of true achievement. So be the one who does what others won't. By choosing discipline over comfort and action over hesitation, you set yourself on the path to greatness. The question is, are you ready to be the one who stands out? Lesson 7. You face yourself. The biggest enemy you will ever encounter is not someone else. It's yourself. You are your greatest obstacle. It's easy to blame external forces, people, circumstances, life events for our struggles. But the truth is, the hardest battles are often fought within ourselves. The war is between your weaker self and the version of you that is capable of greatness. Every day you face a choice: to give in to fear, doubt, and laziness, or to rise above them and act with courage, determination, and discipline. We all have an inner voice that tells us to take the easy route. It says, "You're not good enough," or "just quit." That voice tries to hold us back, convincing us to settle for mediocrity. But deep inside, you know you are capable of much more. The challenge is, every single day, deciding which version of yourself will win. The solution? Choose to let the stronger version of yourself win each time. In every decision, no matter how small, choose to act in alignment with your goals and values. When your weaker self wants to give up, your stronger self will keep pushing forward. And over time, as you consistently make this choice, you'll see just how powerful you truly are. Remember, the only enemy standing in your way is the version of you that refuses to grow. So, face yourself. Become the person you know you can be. The biggest battle in life is not with others or external circumstances, but with yourself. You are your own greatest enemy when you allow negative thoughts, fear, and laziness to hold back your growth. Instead of being defeated by your inner weaknesses, you must realize that true change begins from within. Every day, you face a choice. Choose the stronger version of yourself or continue living in the comfort zone where ease and fear control you. To become the person you want to be, you must constantly develop yourself through small actions, challenging yourself to break past old limitations and never allowing yourself to retreat. Change does not come from temporary decisions, but from perseverance and discipline every day. By building inner strength, you will realize that you are the one in control of your life. Don't look for excuses or blame the circumstances. Instead, fight against yourself, conquer your weaknesses, and from there, you will be able to conquer the world. Remember, change doesn't start from the outside world, but from how you face and act every single day.